All right, I had a couple people request that I do another firmware comparison video for the new firmware. Well, it's kind of the new old of the 1.4.8 for the SJcam 5000X. It was released back in November, but then they did a re-release of it on December the 2nd. So I'm going to go ahead and do another comparison of the 1.4.6 versus the 1.4.8 to see any video difference, and also did they fix the little audio issue on 1.4.7 and the first version of 1.4.8 where the audio got all muffled again. But we'll take a look and see how it goes. All right, got both cameras running. Gonna do a quick firmware test. So I'm testing out the new released firmware 1.4.8 for the 5000X Elite SJcam. The camera on top here is 1.4.8. This one is 1.4.6. The last time that I tested the 1.4.8, the audio got all messed up again where the microphone was very muffled, and I've been very happy with the 1.4.6 and the audio that it picks up. So we're going to see, is the audio any different? Did they address it with this re-release of the 1.4.8? And if they did, is it just as good as the 1.4.6? So I'm going to walk around, try to get some detail. Fig tree is almost bare. So I'm going to do a quick little pan left to right. Now keep in mind I'm just holding these handheld, the gyro's off, and just have them one right up on top of the other so that I don't block the microphones, which are on the left hand side of the camera. Very overcast, as you can tell. So we're going to see how the video looks and how the audio sounds. Well, as you can see from the video, there is no difference, at least to me, in the video quality between 1.4.6 versus the 1.4.8. But once again, that audio problem is still there. So the audio sounds muffled. You heard it when I switched over the microphone just to the 1.4.8. It just got quite muffled. So here's my 2 cents. Spin it any way that you want, but I think that stick with whatever firmware that you like. Now, me personally, I'm taking that one camera and I'm switching back to 1.4.6 because to me the audio is far superior than the newer firmware. But with saying that, we're going to have to remember, all of us that use SJcams, that the 5000X, we're going to be lucky if there's going to be any more firmware upgrades, because the SJ6 Legend has been released, so they're going to pay attention to that camera. And also the SJ7 Star is soon to be released. So those are the two new lines of cameras for SJcam that they're going to be focusing a lot of attention onto, and I don't think there's going to be any more firmware updates for the 5000X Elite users. So hopefully those of you that have been upgrading your firmwares have been keeping those files so that you can kind of switch back and forth to whichever one that you think is best. For me, 1.4.6 is where it's at. But anyway, cool little comparison. Again, I'm switching back. We'll see. They may come out with a 1.4.9 or a 1.50. Who knows? If they do, I wish that they would address the audio. Just boost that audio level back up like it was before. But thank you very much for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and punch that subscribe button. Bye.